Hi, my name is Sunita. I'm basically from Visakhapatnam, but right now I live in US, Seattle. Actually, I lead a very busy and with kids and family. But I always like to be active, doing all the work around. I mean, full day I'll be standing, and that's how my life was. But suddenly, two years back, my both feet started hurting. Like example, one feet it started hurting, and slowly it improved. Now both feet was hurting. Gradually I couldn't even do my everyday work. Like even standing and walking was also very hard for me. Then slowly I had to take rest, leave my job, and even basic activities at home like taking care of kids, family. And slowly I felt so bad, and like at this age why I've been so not helpful with my family and all. I went to hospitals as usually, I went to all different types of doctors, and they told me it's just because of my busy life, I'm standing a lot of long hours. So my feet was hurting. They tried to give me basic numbing medications, calming medications. I was so skeptical to use those medications because I don't like medications, but still I had to use for some time, which really, it didn't help me with my body type and everything. So I suffered a lot. Like 2 years I really suffered, and finally in the last 6 months it was too bad, so I had to bed rest, because even doctor told me, since you're standing too much, why don't you rest and try. So I was resting but didn't help, and it's actually gotten very bad. So I didn't even put my feet down for some time. So then finally my brothers from India told me, you should come back, why don't you try some treatment in India. And they're really doing some research, and they finally found Chakrasiddh. I'm so happy about it. And they told me, why don't you try, because we tried so many other stuff. So finally I reached Chakrasiddh, and their treatment is very unique. This is actually like my dream treatment, which because no medication, no injections, no surgeries. So I felt so good just by hearing that, and when I came here, the vibes were very nice, and they were like very confidently telling, we can do this. So I felt like, how can they do it without a medication? I was so surprised at first. Then I started trying. It was really like a miracle. In the first week, I could see like I could able to walk, I can stand more than what I could. And but I was also a little confused. Is it going to help me in my long run? So I tried. Then they told me, like, do whatever you couldn't do before, like standing, like walking, running. So I was slowly started doing every activity I couldn't do in the last 6 months. I was really surprised that I could able to do all that in a very short period of time. I actually almost finished my treatment. Now I'm able to stand and walk, and even I could go for running. And it's really, really a very good treatment. And the team here, they are really supportive. They take care of you. They talk about your personal life, and they understand what's the problem, how we are dealing, and the diet, our daily life, everything they'll calculate and tell us how to do it. And it is really different than whatever we are seeing outside in the hospitals and all. So I really trust their treatment. I really suggest everybody to try this kind of treatment. And I personally very confident. I feel it is really working on my life, and definitely everyone can try this. Thank you, Chakrasiddh, for that.